We shall now move back to basics. And our first speaker in this segment is our dynamic Dr. Marine Pauly, who will be dwelling on MMCR. And she's a senior consultant, Department of Orbit and Oculoplasty, Giridhar Eye Institute, Cochin. So let's hear from you, Doctor.
Hope I'm audible.
Yeah.
At the outset, let me thank ARC AOS for giving me this opportunity. A few words about the anatomy. Aspero-Muller's muscle is a symbiotically innervated muscle that arises from the undersurface of levator aponeurosis at the level of Littnow's ligament, and it inserts the superior tarsal border.
Share your screen, please.
Sorry?
You have to share your screen.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Sorry.
No
So
problem.
what are the
Can you make the
indications?
screen, please? Good. Go ahead.
Hope the slides are seen now.
Yes, please go ahead.
Yeah. So the indications are mild to moderate ptosis with good levator function, that is more than 10 millimeters, and the phenylephrine test is positive. Coming to the surgery proper, the surgery is done under frontal nerve block with subconjunctival infiltration. The traditional MMCR is described by Putterman and Urist in 1975, where we are removing Muller's muscle and conjunctiva. It turned out as a modification of fascicular cervi procedure, where in fascicular cervi we are removing a 3 millimeter of tarsus also. So in this technique, which I am going to show, I am doing an isolated Muller's muscle dissection by sparing the conjunctiva. So this is a video with audio in between.
Post-lid crease incision is marked and traction sutures are taken corresponding to the pupillary plane, medial limbus and lateral limbus. Eyelid is everted over Desmarais retractor. Conjunctiva is incised with radiofrequency cautery. Dissection done to separate conjunctiva from the Muller's muscle with Lescot scissors and cotton-tipped applicators. Care should be taken not to create any buttonholes in the conjunctiva during the dissection. Now Muller's muscle is separated from the superior border of the tarsus with Lescot scissors. Now Muller's is separate from the conjunctiva and levator aponeurosis. We can see the white line of levator aponeurosis in this. Resection of Muller's muscle is done with radiofrequency cautery. Initial resection, the Muller's muscle stump is secured with the help of 6-0 catgut sutures. Section is completed with the help of radiofrequency cautery and scissors. The resected stump can be sent for histopathological examination. The stump is attached to the superior border of the tarsus with the help of sutures. 3 such sutures are taken
1 minute.
and the sutures should come out through the skin through the proposed lid crease. The sutures can be either 60 catgut or 60 silk or 60 proline. The non-absorbable sutures has to be removed at the end of 2 weeks. Conjunctiva is sutured with Seveno-Vicryl or we can use glue in this stage.
Time.
So once conjunctiva is closed, the wound is tightened and bandaged contact lens is put. So the post-op care, we can give topical lubricants and antibiotics. If non-absorbable sutures, remove the suture at 2 weeks. And you will get a very good post-operative results. These are few post-op pictures. Complications very rare if it is properly selected case. Thank you.
That was very nice and crisp talk, Dr. Marian. So we understand that the response to the topical analysis test is critical to plan on the amount of resection and the surgical outcome, right?
Yeah.
So Dr. Shruti, can you ask a question?
That was a very nice talk, Dr. Marian. Dr. Ravindra Mohan, sir, do you have anything to comment on?
Yeah. I'm sorry, I was shifting from one device to the other. I so missed it. I have some questions which I'll ask maybe later.
Dr. Milan, do you have any question to ask?
No, I'm fine. I loved it.
We'll move on to the next speaker now. We have
I have a question for Marian.
Yes.
Marian, what's the main criterion for doing this? And
Marian,
what happens to the mullahs after you resect? The levator edge will recede back. It will worsen the ptosis, right?
No, ma'am.
And do you find such a nice and thick mullahs all the time?
Yeah,
Unless of course case of thyroid or something like that.
probably my case
Generally,
selection is very
It's muscle, no? Huh?
very predicted results and no complications. Patients are very happy. And it's all patient selection is very, very important. I will
Now,
take
what is your criteria for selecting them? It's mild ptosis?
2 to 3 millimeter ptosis, 2 millimeter response to phenylephrine.
Okay. Be interesting to know the long-term results.
The 3 years follow-up I have shown like now.
Shown. Okay.
thank you, ma'am.